Welcome back for lesson 3 of Intro to Tai Chi and the Home Exercise Program. I mentioned in lesson 2 at the end that I would discuss moving against a gentle resistance. This is the third principle, and it is one of the key principles in developing joint pain reduction as well as developing Qi. So I'm going to teach you a simple form called open-close. Now don't be fooled by its simplicity, because it can be very powerful and you can use it for so many different applications, whether it be stress reduction or joint pain reduction or developing strength. So let me show you. That's open and close. Again, very simple, but it has many layers. So sit down on your windowsill. That's nice, just softening your knees, keeping your body upright. Bring up your arms as though you're holding a ball. And then bring that ball towards you and just sit down a little further on that windowsill if you're able to. Now notice as I hold this ball that it's about the width of my head. So if you have your ball way out here, you might want to consider bringing it in. So it's relatively small. And what you're going to simply do is pull it apart just a few inches and push back together. Now when you do that, feel as though you're moving against a gentle resistance. So what I imagine is that I have a magnet, and the magnet has that polarity that makes my hands difficult to pull apart, and then that polarity reverses, and now it's a little bit harder to push my hands together. Or you can imagine playing an accordion, or taffy, whatever works for you. Just think of some visual image, the air being very, very thick, moving through thick water, whatever works best for you. And when you do the open and close, you're going to breathe in as you open and breathe out as you close. Now let's try that 3 times. So we're going to bring our ball up, bring it over towards your chest, and just sit down a little bit on that windowsill. Now 3 open closes. Breathing in, out, in, out. Think about that resistance. It's a gentle resistance, not tension. And back out. And then we'll just push that ball out. And as we bring our hands down, we stand back up. Now you might find, after you do open and close, that you start feeling something in your hands. It can be a tingling or a warmth or a puffy feeling, and that is Qi. And I know it sounds like hocus pocus if you haven't experienced it yet, but keep at it and it will happen. And you'll start to feel that warmth in your hands and that tingling. And Qi is actually a biochemical change in our body. They're able to measure that now, and it is an increase in electrical activity in our body. And Qi is what keeps us healthy and circulating that Qi. And it is one of the powers of Tai Chi in keeping our immune system up and keeping our overall body healthy. So open and close is a wonderful way to first experience that Qi. One more time, breathe in and out. Pushing your hands out and slowly standing up. And one other thing about open and close is that you can do it anywhere. If you're at a traffic light and you're waiting and you're stressed out, you could just maybe do a couple open closes, breathing in, moving against that resistance, and I guarantee you, you'll feel better. That was lesson 3 of our home exercise program. Practice open and close anywhere, anytime, and you'll feel better, I promise. Hope to see you for lesson 4. Thank you.